If you want your short sale approved, give MYclosing a call, 877-299-0251, or shoot us an email, info@myclosing.com. Hey everybody, this is Jason Sanseverino with MYclosing, your short sale negotiator. And I have a new video that is going to be different. Instead of me answering questions, I'm going to go ahead and just go down my top 5 list of short sale mistakes I see listing realtors make. Short sale mistakes that listing realtors make in no particular order. And I'm going to go through it real fast. Number 1, not qualifying the homeowner. Just because the homeowner has negative equity and the home is underwater and they owe more than the home is worth, doesn't mean that they're qualified for a short sale. They're going to have some type of hardship that qualifies them for a short sale. And just because they're qualified for a short sale doesn't mean that they're going to be cooperative. So, number 1, biggest mistake I see is where a realtor takes on a listing that's underwater. You think it's a short sale. Lo and behold, you find out that it's not a short sale because the homeowners have plenty of money, but they're refusing to pay off the mortgage. So that's really important. You have to make sure that the homeowner is qualified and cooperative. They have to be cooperative in the short sale. All right, number 2, not doing title work up front. When you're working on a short sale, homeowners might be in foreclosure, they're delinquent on their loan, they're going through some financial scenario. They might have credit card payments that they've missed. They might have credit card judgments, domestic liabilities. They might have IRS liens, car repossessions, whatever it may be. It's super important to do title work up front before you start working on a short sale. So that's number 2, title work. Number 3 is pricing it too high. I see where realtors are listing houses too high because maybe the homeowner is coercing you and saying, please list it for a full mortgage payoff. I don't want to do a short sale. I want to do a full mortgage payoff. And, you reluctantly agree and say, yeah, let's go ahead and try it and see if it works. What happens is when you price it too high, it sets a precedent. And when you're entering into a short sale transaction on a home that's listed too high, the banks are going to see that you listed it too high, and they're going to think, well, the listing agent thought it was worth this price, so why can't you get it? Same thing, BPO agent and the appraisers are going to go out to the property, and if you listed it too high, even though you've made price reductions, they're still going to see that initial list price, and that's going to sway the appraiser and the BPO agent. So that's number 3, pricing it too high. Number 4, incomplete paperwork, and also not sending it to the right place. I see this happen frequently where the short sale application is not filled out completely, or the paperwork that you sent to the bank is too old. It's expired. The mortgage company doesn't want a bank statement from 5 months ago. They want a bank statement from this month. So incomplete paperwork, inaccurate paperwork, sent to the wrong place at the mortgage company. It is vital to make sure that your short sale application is perfected, because the short sale application think of it as essentially a loan application, but instead of trying to obtain a loan to buy a property, you're actually trying to get out of a loan to sell a property. But it's essentially the same paperwork. So if the paperwork is incomplete, the mortgage company will reject it, delaying your short sale request. So incomplete paperwork would be number 4. Number 5 is you're an inexperienced short sale realtor. If you're a realtor, maybe new to the business, or maybe a veteran agent that has not been exposed to short sales, if you're an inexperienced realtor that has never done a short sale before, I recommend 2 things. One of 2 things. The first thing is don't take the listing at all. Don't take the listing at all and refer it to another agent in your office that knows more about short sales and is more comfortable with short sales. Or number 2, team up with one of the agents in your office that has been through short sales plenty of times. They have the experience, the knowledge, they know what the banks are looking for, they know how to work with buyers and buyers agents in a short sale, because it's different. It's not a normal traditional sale. It's a different type of transaction. What's really kind of scary is I do see some new agents that are beating the street, getting short sale listings, trying to negotiate them on their own. Lo and behold, to have these things go through foreclosure and potentially a sheriff's sale because they really didn't know exactly what they were doing. So number 5 is inexperienced realtors. For fun, I actually added number 6. So we have number 6. Here we go. Number 6 is expectations and overstating expectations. When you're working on a homeowner that is going through a short sale, they're emotionally vulnerable. They're going through some type of hardship. Of course, loss of job, divorce, illness, so many different types of hardships. It's really important to give them the what's next talk. What's next? Where do you go? Save up money for a rental. Where are you going to move after the short sale? Because of course most homeowners that are doing short sales are financially flat broke practically. So they usually don't even have money in their savings account for a first month's rent and a security deposit. So when you talk to a short sale seller, it's really important to talk to them about what's the time frame going to be? How long is it going to take with the bank? How long is it going to take to locate a buyer? Once a buyer is located, how long is it going to take for a short sale to be approved? Once the short sale is approved, when are we going to go to settlement? So it's really important that when you talk to a homeowner, you don't overstate. Make sure you give them some realistic expectations. So with that said, that is my top 5 with 6 on top of it. With MYclosing, here's my salesy kind of thing. So at the end of the video, a little salesy. When it comes down to MYclosing, we know all of these pitfalls that realtors experience because when MYclosing, started back in 2010, we learned obviously what to do and what not to do. So when it comes down to short sale listings, if you're a listing agent and you're listing the property, if you don't have confidence in your skills to do a short sale, please seek out a professional, whether that's an attorney, whether that's a short sale negotiation company like MYclosing. There's a couple competitors out there. You can go and find them on the internet, or you have somebody in your office that specializes in doing short sales. I just beg you, if you're going to take a short sale listing, please seek out competent short sale expertise so that the homeowner that you're representing doesn't end up in a worse situation. That's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please click the like button or subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I'll continue to make videos as I have time because I'm busy negotiating short sales for you guys. Thanks so much. Have a great day.